Good morning. Good morning. My name is Samaj Major. We definitely want to talk today about building the value of a man. How we gonna build that value? How we gonna keep that value? And how we gonna pretty much instill that value on a day-to-day basis? Okay. This is what we're gonna talk about today, ladies and gentlemen. Cause honestly, I'm just tired of this shit. Gotta excuse me while I get myself together here. Yeah, I'm really just tired of men being treated, like some punk ass bitches. You know what I mean? Excuse my French, but I'ma just give it to you just blood raw. I'm tired of men being treated like some lame ass cornballs that ain't about shit. I'm tired of men getting treated. I'm talking good men, not men that really are these things, not men that really are some busters and suckers and they don't get up and go out and get the money and come home and take care of their family and children. I'm not talking about, I'm talking about the guys that actually go and do these things, the guys that's paying bills, the guys that's actually busting their ass and coming home to pay the rent, pay the mortgage, pay for daycare, pay for gas, pay for schooling, and even take your funky ass shopping, So we got guys that's pretty much breaking their back, going to hell and back to satisfy these women that in all actuality ain't never gonna be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about building the value in yourself. So if you make daily deposits of value in yourself, you make daily deposits of importance in yourself, in your life, then that's what you will produce. That's what you will glorify. That's what you will magnify. So anything short of that glory, anything short of, your greatness, you're not going to entertain. You're not even going to give them the time of day. If they're not treating you with love and respect and treating you with the utmost respect, like you're the best definition of importance, then you really don't want to waste your time with that individual. But see, it starts in the beginning. How you start is how you finish is truly a real statement. In all actuality, it's pretty much, it's vital. It's vital to your title to do what you got to do from the beginning. You know what I mean? To the end. It's very crucial because you come in the door one way and then you want to leave out another. And you wonder why your woman ain't respecting you. You wonder why your woman ain't coming home and cooking and cleaning and pretty much keeping the house clean, spick and span, making sure the children got what they need, and they in bed by a certain time. You wonder why she not doing what she have to do. Because she don't respect you, and then eventually she's going to stop loving you. Because it's hard to love someone who you disrespect, who you have no respect for, you have no admiration for, you have no motivation to continue being this person's wife or girlfriend. You have no motivation. This individual gives you no kind of confirmation that this person is who I need to be with. You know what I'm saying? So fellas, when we come in the door, we got to come in the door pretty much letting them know what it is, what it's going to be, and what it will be if you would comply and apply this information that I got for you. This game. So if you're not pretty much, if she's not going to go with your program from the beginning, like for instance, let's say you talk to a chick, right? You get to know her. She likes you. She likes your conversation. And then after a while, she's seen you so far up here, but now you starting to diminish. You starting to diminish like a motherfucker because of first you was cool. First you was charming. First you was just, you came through the door like a boss, you know what I mean? And she wanted to fuck with you heavy. Cause you was just saying everything right. You was just conveying information to her that she never even heard in her eardrums, And now you done got caught up in, her beauty. You done got caught up in, just her whole presence. You damn near in love with this girl, So now you calling her every day. She ain't calling you as much. Now you texting her every 5 to 10 minutes. What you doing? I can't wait to see you. I was thinking about you, boo. You was doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's funny though, because we don't really see it. But they see it. The minute they start seeing you getting too soft, and she pretty much got you right where she wants you, nigga, you gonna lose the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gonna lose that woman based on the fact that she's looking at you like, nigga, I'm supposed to be doing the calling. I'm supposed to be doing the texting. I'm the one that's supposed to be chasing you. If you chasing me and, it's only been a few weeks or a month or two, then I pretty much know how this movie gonna play out. Because I've seen it thousands of times with other males, I would say. Because when you a man, you want to have an agenda. You want to have a schedule. You're busy. You have things to do. And let me say this, even if you don't have nothing to do, you want to have the perception of you as if I'm a busy, important, valuable, sharp dressing, good looking, great smelling, mind of an encyclopedia, intellectual, infinite minded, heaven sent type of motherfucker. That's the perception you want to have in her mind. You want to keep a woman in suspense. You want to keep a woman guessing. Is he thinking about me? He got my number last week. I remember that sharp dressing brother. He came up just talking that talk, and I just loved everything he was saying out his mouth. And he was just so fluent and eloquent, and he was just so articulate. And man, I can't wait till that brother call me. When is he gonna call me? That's what you want. So when you call, you really don't even have to have much to talk about. You gonna just call. You could just simply call and say, "What's going on, baby? What's up with it? How's life? How's everything going in your life, baby? I hope it's as beautiful as you. And you just charm her, give her a couple compliments so it can lead to your development with this woman, and then from there she gonna do all the talking. You ain't even gotta come with too much conversation, man. She gonna do all the talking. Why? Because she was thinking about you, and you didn't give her. You pretty much you're different from every other guy who she's dealing with, because she knows she's attractive. She know you want to hit that ass, sooner than later. She know you just was saying all those nice, beautiful words, and you was putting your shit together real nice with adverbs and shit because of, you want to get into a continuity of getting into that fornication with her. She knew that. But she want to know, if she gave you play and you got the number, why haven't you called? What's going on? Why haven't he called? What? And now she start being insecure about herself. Oh my God, what happened? Did I say something that threw him off, or did he go to my Facebook page and saw that picture with my dirty ass room, and I had clothes all in the back, And you know, did he see that time where I wore some sandals and my feet was all fucked up? I had open toe sandals on, and I had the nerve to post a picture with them, and they wasn't done. Did he see that? That's the reason why he didn't call me? Or did he see, you know, my friend Shantae in the back? She was back there talking about her night with another guy. Do he think I'm like that? She, you know, all these ideas just start going in her head, and now your value is just rising. Cause you gotta remember, you ain't the only nigga she done talked to that week. You ain't the only nigga that got a number that week. So believe me, within that week's time, she had multiple guys calling her. You know, she had multiple guys in her DM. You know, she had multiple guys getting at her left and right. And all she thinking about is you. Why? Because for one, you had a good presentation. You dressed the part. You was looking sharp. You know, you had on a tailor-made suit. Or you don't even have to have on a suit. You just had on something that was just fly than a motherfucker. It was the best definition of fly. You know? So when you walk in the building, no matter where you walk in, they want to know who the hell this nigga is, because this nigga is just too fly. What does he do? What kind of industry is he in? Like, is he a celebrity or something? Because I don't know guys that dress like that. That guy was sharp. And then not only was he sharp, his shoes were shining. He looked it like a diamond. You know, he smelled amazing. When he was up on me, I just wanted to grab his ass and just, you know, hug him so I can get that smell, and that's all she gonna remember. So that alone gonna put you in the driver's seat, you know? So not only did your presentation was on point, you looked appealing, you looked successful, you looked like you can bring enlightenment and development and change in her life. Not only did you look the part, but you actually was sounding the part as well when you open your mouth. You know? So you actually put yourself in a position. She remembered what you said, because you said something that no other man said. And then she remembered just your whole presentation. So believe me, she thinking about you. All them niggas that's been calling her, she pick up the phone like, hello? She hoping it's you. It's some other nigga, you know? Some other nigga talking some regular basic shit. What's happening? What's going on, baby? You know, I just wanted to see how you was doing today with your sexy ass. You know, you want to meet me at IHOP? Oh, baby, you know, I just want to take you out, baby. I want to take you out to eat, baby. Niggas always, they first date just want to go out to eat. You know? What's wrong with niggas? You got to be creative. You got to be different. Every nigga, the average nigga on the first date want to take a bitch eating. He want to take a bitch to go get her grub on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he want to see if this bitch is a Muslim, she don't eat pork, or he want to see if this bitch greedy as shit, or I don't know what he's trying to do. You know what I mean? But me myself, I don't take a woman to be eating nowhere on the first date. Woman, I don't even know if I want to see you after this first date. I don't even know if you qualify to even fuck with me after this first date. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, I do things differently, man. So, so you just got to switch it up and be creative and be memorable, you know, be comical, you know, be dynamic, you know. So when she see you, she's always just, panties is just dripping. You know what I mean? She dripping. And she want to know more about you. She's intrigued. She's infatuated. She's captivated. And that's going to allow her to be motivated to do anything and anything you desire for her to do. You know? So you have to get the mind first. And you're going to only get the mind by the presentation you come with. Okay? And so... So basically, when you give her that call, that first, you know, you let a week or two go by, or at least a week. I would say a week, right? So when you give her that call, right? You want to keep it brief. And like I said, from you abstaining from calling her within that week's time, she's already so intrigued, she's already so interested in talking to you that she gonna do all the motherfucking talking. You ain't really gonna have to say shit. All you gonna have to do is listen. Put your thinking caps on. Because everything she's saying is pretty much gonna show you and give you everything you need to preside over this woman. You know, she's gonna tell you what she don't like, what she do like, what makes her upset, what makes her happy. You know, the things that she's currently doing, the things that she's currently trying to achieve, the goals she's trying to achieve. You know, and then from there, you might want to ask her a few questions about her background. You know, do she have a good relationship with her father? You know, how's her relationship with her mother? You know what I mean? Where does she see herself in the next 5 years? Things like that. You want to ask her that. So that way you know exactly where she came from. How does she view a man as far as her father? Because it all starts with her father. If she sees her father as a loser or a woman beater or a womanizer, you know, or a neglector, then that's 9 out of 10 times how she gonna see every man in the world until one man show her otherwise. Okay? So, you just want to ask a few questions in the beginning, keep it brief, and you pretty much set up a date. And then when you set that date up, all you got to do is pretty much be yourself. But you got to remember, I don't give a fuck what this woman wants. I don't give a fuck what she wants. Because 9 out of 10, she don't know what the fuck she want. Because when she get what she thought she wanted, she realized she wants something else. You know? So you niggas just be giving these women too much power. Just too much. Too much dominion. You give away your balls. You give away your dominion. You give away your paycheck. You niggas give away your family sometimes. You niggas give away even your children sometimes. You niggas will put your children on the back of the bus to deal with this bum ass, busted ass, disgusted ass woman. You know, you niggas ain't got your priorities together. And it's sickening when I see a woman over talking a man. Or if a man trying to get his point across, he can't even get it across because every time he's saying something, you trying to overtalk the man. And he already told your ass to be quiet too many times. You know, I just grew up in a different era, man, because, when a man tells a woman to be quiet, that's what it is. And the only reason she will continue to talk or to disrespect his wishes and his commands is because she don't respect him. She don't see him as no man. She see him as a motherfucker that's just gonna come and do what the hell she tell him to do. She see him as just a little play toy, just something she can play with. She can pick up and drop whenever, at the drop of a hat. She can have him whenever she desire, and she can pretty much tell him to, whatever she desires to tell him. And he's going to listen, like a little bitch. But see, when you a man, you got to check that shit at the door. Because you got to remember, a lot of these women is used to telling guys what the fuck to do. And these males, I'm not going to disrespect men and call them, men, but these males, pretty much, they going to follow whatever the woman tells them to do because they think that this is keeping them in a good position with the pussy. They want to keep they residents in that beautiful melanated, Niagara Falls ass pussy. You know what I'm saying? So they think what they doing is just gonna keep them cool. But at the end of the day, little do they know, the more they don't stand up for themselves and pretty much check this woman on little things and let her know that, woman, I was placed here to give you instructions. I was placed here to lead you. How dare you want to lead me? You out of position, baby. That what you tell her. Say, baby, look here, baby. I ain't, this ain't no male chauvinist, egotistical thing, but baby, you out of position. I need you to get back on your square. That's what you tell her. See, niggas don't know how to talk to women. Niggas don't know how to talk to people, period, but definitely don't know how to talk to women. See, when you talking to women, man, you gotta convey your message with wisdom, with love, with some type of knowledge behind it, meaning that you care for this individual. I'm not telling you to do what I say because that's just what I want to do to you. I just want to dominate you. No, bitch. I'm telling you to listen to me so we can get to the destination, to the destiny, that destination called success. You know what I'm saying? And it's only right that I lead, baby. I know you on your independent shit. You're an independent woman, all this, Beyonce done got a lot of women thinking that it's about them. But at the end of the day, no, baby, that couldn't be farther from the truth. You are a blessing from God. Let's not get that mistaken. You are a blessing of God, but you can't be more important than the recipient of the blessing. You can't be. It's impossible. So, for instance, if I buy if let's just say I had a wife, right? I did have a wife. I'm currently happily divorced, but that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother story. Maybe I would have still been married if I knew the shit that I knew now, because she was definitely, submissive and obedient and loyal to me until I started showing characteristics of a woman, of a bitch, So, yeah. So like I was saying, let's just say I purchased my wife, a nice Rolls Royce. I know she's seen my Rolls Royce, so she into Rolls Royces, right? So for her birthday or for Christmas or for one of these fake holidays, right? I purchase her a Rolls Royce. So it doesn't matter what kind of Rolls Royce is it. It doesn't matter what kind of interior it has in it, right? It doesn't matter if they have diamonds or Louis Vuitton interior. That Rolls Royce will never be equivalent to my wife. That Rolls Royce will never be more important or valuable than my wife. You see what I mean? Same goes if I buy her jewelry. That diamond, I don't care if it's a 10 carat, 20 carat, 100 carat diamond ring. $1 million ring, doesn't matter. That ring will never be more valuable or important than my wife. I love my wife. I respect my wife. But at the end of the day, she has to understand that she can't put, that ring over her. That ring will never be more valuable than her. And she can't never feel like she's not that valuable to have that ring. You know what I mean? So it goes the same thing as for a woman in a man's life. God placed the woman in a man's life to help him produce. Okay? Whatever the man exemplifies, whatever the man shows the woman, that's what she will glorify. She will magnify it. She will produce, she will take it to another level. That's why it's important and it's imperative that we pretty much get this respect and we keep our dominion in the beginning. And we check all little statements or little things that the woman tries to do to see if she can manipulate you and control you. We got to check that shit from the jump, but you don't have to check it in a way that an average Joe would check it or an average man would check it, because the average man is emotional. You want to check it. You want to check it. You want to check it like a man of character. You want to check it like a man of principle. You know, you want to check it like you're the most important individual on the earth. And that's just how I move. I don't know about y'all, but you know, a lot of individuals definitely helped me, you know, with my transition, you know. So, you know, shout out to Sinful to P, Gorgeous Dre, Andre Taylor, you know, Freeze, definitely Freeze. You know, these individuals definitely shaped me and mold me into the individual that I am today. I always thought I was a fly nigga. You know, I always thought I was handsome. You know, I always thought I just, you know, had the gifts and callings of God. But at the end of the day, I wasn't carrying myself in that manner 24/7. You know, I didn't have that kind of revelation being given to me, so I could never manifest it in my life. You know, so that's why I say it goes back to whatever the man exemplifies, that's what the woman will glorify. So if the man exemplifies just being a fool, you know, just coming with ghetto mentality, you know, just coming with no type of enlightenment or development or teaching her shit, you know, he's not coming with nothing empowering for her. And you wonder why every time she open her mouth, you know, it's cuss words coming out. You know, you wonder why every time she open her mouth, she using broken down English. You know, you wonder why she come out the house and she's dressed a certain way. Because these are all results from her thoughts from motherfuckers who she was dealing with. You know, who's supposed to be leading her. These are all results. Everything has a cause and an effect. Okay? So, fellas, we just have to keep our value high in the beginning. Know what you want, you know, and most importantly, be about that shit you say you about. Because you can say you about this and say you about that, but at the end of the day, if you're not showing that woman that, then she's not gonna be compelled. She's not gonna be motivated to follow your footsteps. She's not going to be compelled to listen to your instructions. You know, you want her in total submission to you. You want her in total obedience to you. You know, you need total loyalty from her. That's what you need. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know, she can keep whatever else she wants, she can keep. But what I do need is your loyalty, your obedience, and your submission. That's all I need, baby. Everything else is going to be provided. Everything else is going to be produced through those three things. So we want to always let the woman know that, baby, you know, I know I'm different. I'm not like the rest of these peons, you know. I'm not like the rest of these niggas out here that's just chasing you for some ass. You know, they just chasing you for some good melanated fornication with you, baby. You know, we definitely gonna, you know, get into that, you know. But before we get into that, baby, I have some requirements that I need you to fulfill. You know, let her know. Say, listen, baby, I need you to get a gym membership and start using that motherfucker 3 days a week. You know, I need you to start drinking water every single day. I need you to drink some water, baby. You know, next, I need you to get some fruits in your life. You know, every day I need you to be eating on some fruits, some pineapples, baby. Get you some strawberries, baby. Get you some cherries and some blueberries and some apples and bananas, baby. Get used to taking care of yourself. Okay? After that, Let her know she need to fix her credit. Let her know straight up. Say, listen, baby, you attractive and all that, and I'm definitely digging you, because you and me would be good together, baby. Look how good we look together. You know what I'm saying? And show her next to a mirror or something, or take a picture. Say, baby, don't we look good together? Don't I look like I'm worth it to do everything and anything I desire for you to do? Don't I look worth it, baby? You don't think it'll be worth it in the end with you just listening to me and, we just move forward and getting into a continuity of greatness and growing and, you don't think that you can do it, baby? What's up? Talk to me. And you let her know that you believe in her and that any and everything that she wants, she will get with you in due time if she do the things that you need her to do right now. And this will do two things for you. It'll pretty much leave a great impression on that woman, because no other man came through the door with a program like that, with prerequisites like that, with requirements like that. You know what I mean? Because if she notice, if she's not, just so ignorant, if she's not ignorant, she's gonna notice that everything that you telling her to do is going to be not only beneficial to you, but it's going to be beneficial to her. Everything. So in the event that you guys depart, everything that you instilled in her is going to be a habit to her, because she used to doing it because she want to fuck with you. And you let her know, fellas, that she can't be fucking with you if she don't do this shit. If she don't get into a continuity of doing this shit. I need you to floss. Not only just brush your damn teeth. And then another thing, baby, I need you to brush your teeth after every meal. Yeah, a lot of bitches ain't doing that, you know what I mean? And then, they'll go and do their thing, you know what I'm saying? Give up that mean washing machine head, they're going and do that, but then they'll come back to you or, whoever, and they ain't even clean. They look good on the outside, but everything that look good ain't good for you. I know you done heard that before. So, guys, you just got to have a system where, you pretty much compelling that woman to be a better woman, be a better mother to her kids. You just helping her in every aspect. And, with you helping her in every aspect, she really ain't going to have no choice but to submit to you. She ain't going to really have no choice but to love you, but to do anything that you want her to do, because she know, it's going to be official and beneficial to her life. Pussy is nothing. She don't mind giving you some pussy. Pussy is easy to get from a woman. Get her loyalty. Money is easy to get from a woman. Get her obedience. These are the things that's irreplaceable. These are the things that make a woman look beautiful to me. Because she could be drop dead gorgeous. But if she don't want to listen to me, or if she want to be disloyal to me, or if she want to be, she just want to pretty much listen to me whenever she want to listen to me. She want to be convenient. She want to be pretty much in control sometimes, and then let me take the steering wheel sometimes. Nah, bitch, you gotta go. You gotta remember. It's millions of bitches out here like you. It's damn nigga like me out here. You could never find another nigga like me. You know what I'm saying, bitch? So get your mind right while you got this blessing in your life. Because an eternity, you would never find another nigga like me. That has the heart and there's no hidden agendas with me, baby. Because you either do it or you don't. Because I'm going to flourish regardless. I'm going to grow regardless. Because I'm a giant. I'm a giant in this game. Because I put in the work. So, I'm going to definitely be coming with more videos, guys. I just need a lot of you guys to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and Pretty much spread the word. We definitely gonna get our dominion back. We definitely gonna move these sister girl niggas and these these punk ass niggas out the way, and let some real niggas come through. You know what I mean? To pretty much lead these women, lead these families, lead this generation to nothing but greatness and not incarceration. You know, not doing a lot of things that's an abomination. You know, not pretty much going around gossiping with other women. You know, we got to stop that shit, guys. That shit don't see you. She don't see you in that man light when you gossiping about another man. You know, you got to cut that shit short. You can let her vent and all that, but at some point you got to cut that shit short. Okay, cool, bitch. I don't want to hear no more about another man, you know, because, bitch, I'm number one, you know. We should be talking about me, bitch, or we should be talking about how we gonna get you to that destination, you know, called success. How we gonna level you up, you know. That's the only thing I want to talk about. Or how we can pretty much get your self-esteem in order, or get your confidence in order, so where you know how to react when certain things occur. You know how to maneuver when certain things surface, you know, because that's all it's about, is attitude. How you look at certain things will determine whether you overcome it or you don't. Has nothing to do with nothing else but attitude. Attitude starts from the mind. So if you feel confident at all times, then there's nothing that can stop you. Nothing. You know? So, on that note, guys, I'm gone. You know, like I said, my name is Major. We're going to definitely be chopping it up a little more about dominion, about relationship, about how to keep that value in a woman's eyes, how to pretty much get a woman to pretty much love you for the rest of your life, you know, like a king. She going to love you like a king. You know, you don't want her to just love you, because love is really just a word that requires no action. You know what I mean? Loyalty requires action. Submission requires action. Obedience requires action, guys. So if she can't give you these three things, you know, from the beginning to the end, then believe me, you don't even be fucking with her as a friend, man, because I'd rather have some real enemies than to have some fake friends around me, you know. So we got to be careful with that shit nowadays, especially nowadays more than ever, because your own family can be plotting against you, you know. Your own homeboy could be plotting to get your girl, or plotting to pretty much knock you off so he can be in position and have everything and anything he desire in possession, you know, so that way he can just do his thing the way he want to live, you know. So yeah, guys, definitely don't let no woman be more valuable than you. You know, and don't treat no woman like she's more valuable than you. You always want to treat a woman like, you know, bitch, you being blessed by this game. You being blessed with the opportunity to fuck with me. And the reason you being blessed with the opportunity to fuck with me is because God know, and God been seeing you been running from blessings all your goddamn life. You know, so God put me in your life to pretty much stop you from the running, you know. God put me in your life to be a blessing, so because he know I'm going to clamp down on your ass, you know. And he know that I'm the right one for the job. So all you got to decide on is if you want to be big or not, you know, or you want to stay small. You want to be a giant, or you just want to stay in your little mental mindset, you know. You want to be great, or you just want to continue just being a mediocre bitch, you know, that's just, you know, driving mediocre cars, you know, living a mediocre life, you know what I mean? And sad to say is you're going to pass that mediocre shit down to your children, and they going to pass it down to their grandchildren. So, you know, it's so much bigger than just us, but it starts with us. I want you guys to understand that, okay? So, definitely, guys, we're gonna be chopping it up a little more. We're gonna be talking this shit a lot more, you know, because I just started this channel, and I just love you guys' support. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. And you know, if you guys learned something, get in the comment section and you know, let me know what you learned, or you know, you have any questions or concerns. I'll be definitely available and willing to give you some answers. Okay, so love you guys. I want you to stay encouraged, you know, and stay determined. You know, everything you need is in you already. Okay, the greatness is already in you. You just have to manifest it. All right, with daily works. All right, so I love you guys. Be safe, and I'll talk to you soon.